What's up? What it do? How you doing? I am back with another video. Today, EandE family, I'm showing you how to make an over-the-top salad. Don't go nowhere. So the first thing we're going to do is candy some pecans. So I just have about 3 tablespoons of butter that's melting in a skillet. You want to make sure that's nice and melted. And then next, I'm going to add a bag of pecans. Like that. I'm going to add the whole bag. Okay. Now let's toss those around the butter. I may have to add a little bit more butter. So let's get that tossed around. I'm going to add a little bit more butter because we don't want the sugar to stick to the pecans. So we're going to let that butter get melted, and then we're going to add our brown sugar. Okay, so our butter has melted and our pecans are completely coated in the butter. So the next thing I'm going to do is add a tablespoon of brown sugar and get that all mixed in. Might have to add a little bit more than a tablespoon because this was more pecans than I thought it was. So I'm going to add just a little bit more, like maybe a tablespoon and a half. Like that. Now you can add vanilla to this. I'm not adding vanilla to this today because I'm using it in my salad and I don't want that vanilla taste on my pecans. But that's something you definitely can add. If you would like to add vanilla, you would add 1 teaspoon of vanilla to this. And so then next, we're going to add some salt. About a tablespoon of salt. Now just to make sure I have enough sugar in here, I'm going to taste one of the pecans. Needs a little bit more sugar. It's a lot of pecans, y'all. So get the other added tablespoon mixed in. I'm going to add a little bit more salt. Toss that around. Okay. So you see I have my lined baking sheet over here. We're just going to spread these pecans out onto the baking sheet. Like that. And kind of get them spread out so they're not on top of each other. Okay. Next, we're going to bake them in the oven for 5 to 7 minutes on 350 degrees. Just until they crisp just a little. You do not want these to burn because they will not taste good whether you eat them or put them in a salad. So I'm going to stick these in the oven for 5 to 7 minutes. And then when we come back, we're going to start building our salad. Don't go nowhere. Okay, so next we're going to get some of our vegetables chopped up for our salad. So I've already pre-chopped lettuce. This is some regular romaine and purple leaf romaine that I chopped up. So next, we're going to chop up a cucumber. I like English cucumbers, but you definitely can buy the ones with the seeds if you prefer those. So I just like to take it down the middle like this, split it. And if you got a good knife, it splits really easy like that. And then I just go with my knife and dice it into half moons like that. How thin or how thick you like them sliced is completely up to you. If you don't like them sliced that thick, that's okay. You can eat that one. So we're just going to keep chopping here. And usually, half of a cucumber is plenty, at least for this household, for a salad. So next I have some cherry tomatoes here. Or no, these are grape tomatoes. And I just slice them down the middle, like that, so that they're cut in half. So that you don't have a whole tomato that you have to chomp down into if you don't like that. So we're just going to continue to slice some of these down the middle in half. So next we have an apple. And I'm just going to cut it like this. This is a Honeycrisp apple. You can use whatever apple you like, but Honeycrisp is my favorite apple of all apples. I like a good Red Delicious too, but Honeycrisp for me takes the cake. So I just sliced it up like that around the core, and then I'm just going to do like this. And we love apples in our salads. And we're just going to chop it up like this. Okay, so we have some tomato, we have some apples, we have some cucumber, and I just baked off 3 strips of bacon in the oven, and we're just going to chop these up. So something we can sprinkle on top of our salad. You can omit this part. You can use turkey bacon. You can cook you up some chicken or buy you a rotisserie chicken and shred you up some chicken over top. But this is how I'm fixing mine today. So we're just gonna chop this up a little bit more so we don't have those big pieces. I don't want them bacon bit style, but I don't want them humongous either. So let's start building our salad. So I have my little bow here, my see-through bow. So we're going to start, of course, with our lettuce as the base. We'll get a little bit down in there. Okay. Next, I like to add the cherry tomatoes. So let's get that down in there. All this beautiful color. Next, I'm going to add some cucumber. Next, we're going to add some apple. Next, I have some strawberries that I had sliced up. So we're going to add a few strawberries. Tell me, so delicious. I love strawberries in my salad. Adding even more color to our salad. Okay, so far this is what we have. Yum. Okay, so next, remember those pecans we did in the beginning? We're going to get some of those added, but we got to chop some up. So, okay, so these are our candied pecans. They really don't look too much different, but I promise you they taste absolutely amazing. So I'm just going to run my knife through them a little bit because I don't want the really big pieces in there. So next, I'm gonna add a little cheese. So I have some Gouda, some shredded Gouda. You can use cheese chunks if you want. Doesn't really matter. So I'm gonna add a little shredded Gouda. I'm gonna add a little Colby Jack. Okay. So next, I'm gonna add our pecans. I'm gonna add our chopped up bacon. And then lastly, I'm gonna add our candied pecans. Now, with clean hands, just get in there and toss that up a little. So everything gets an even coating and mixed around together. Oh, amazing. And I'm going to take a little bit more candied pecans and sprinkle them on top. You have yourself a delicious, simple, easy salad any day of the week. You can add a boiled egg to this. You can add avocado to this. However you want to build your salad and make it up, that is completely up to you. But look at that. That looks absolutely amazing. When we come back, we're going to get a little drink to go with our salad. Y'all don't go nowhere. So, since we have our delicious salad, I thought we could have kind of a nice little drink to go with it. So I just have some champagne, Corbel, some dry champagne. I like dry. I don't like the fruity taste and all that. So, and then I have some fruit punch. So I'm going to add a little fruit punch to my glass. Like that. And I'm going to add a little champagne. That's delicious. When we come back, we're going to get a taste of our salad and continue to drink our delicious drink. Y'all don't go nowhere. Okay, so we ready to get to tasting this salad. So I have some of my favorite dressing here. I got a little balsamic. And then I like to take a little ranch. Yum. And sprinkle it over the top too. So good. I'm trying to tell y'all it's delicious. Y'all ready? Look at that. Give y'all a last look before I dig in. So delicious. You're going to taste every layer. So, there's your lettuce. There's your bacon. Your candied pecans. Your fruits. Your vegetables. Your dressing. This is really good, y'all. Whip this up. As a side dish for any meal. You can have this as your main dish for any meal. Salad. I mean, to me, you can never go wrong with a salad. Salad is so versatile. Try this out with your favorite topping, and you will not be disappointed. And that's it for today, EandE family. Like, share, comment on this video. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification so that you can be notified when a new video is uploaded. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook. The links are in the description box below. And as always, EandE family, don't forget to live a little and love a lot. Y'all be easy. Peace. This is our fruit punch and champagne drink